Welcome to Santa's MLS Tech Workshops, where we'll be going over ways on how to better your business. In this tutorial, Marie Leduc will be going over how MLS-Touch can help you be your client's local market expert using Hotsheets.
I want to sort of segue. Well, we've talked a little bit about getting to know more about the market, right? With the smart search and the map search. Well, the MLS Search also provides you with additional key features to help you be your client's local market expert. And the obvious one is the hot sheet feature. This one is not new. You guys have had it since day one with MLS-Touch, but maybe some of you are not taking advantage of it. So I'd like us to try it out together. And if you already have it set up, well, let's just discuss it a little bit more in detail together. So the hot sheet feature, it's represented by that big hot sheet button, the gray button in the bottom right. And this feature, with one quick tap, it gives you a snapshot of the market activities for the last 5 days. Basically, with this feature, you'll have your finger on the pulse of the market within the areas of your choice. The first time you press on the button, you'll be prompted to choose which areas you want to keep an eye on immediately. So in my case, when I press the hot sheet button, let me just show you what happens. I already have it set up. It just gives me a summary real quick of what happened. So in this case, in the last 5 days, in the areas I am interested in, there's been 26 new listings, 3 price reductions, and 22 sold. You know what, let's try it out together. You guys press on the hot sheet button, and in my case, let me just go ahead and force MLS-Touch to just pretend like I've never done this before. I'll press my configure button, and this is basically what you'll land on the first time you press on the hot sheet button. It's going to tell you need to pick the areas you want to keep an eye on, and then it will show you the list of areas. So with your the terminology I think you guys use is region, right? So you'll have to pick which region you want to keep an eye on. So in my case, I want to keep an eye on Leeward. Let's say that's my farm area. That's the main area I want to know about. So I'll just press on the area, and you can select up to 10 in total if you'd like. And when your selection is made, just press the next button, and then boom, instantly it will show you, as you can see, the market activity. It's just a summary of the market activities. And let's say that we're interested in knowing, let's all look at the new listings for the area we picked. Hopefully everybody's following along. So here you go. Here are the search results. And like anytime we're looking at search results in MLS-Touch, we'll be able to sort these results with the sort by button. We'll be able to filter these results to narrow it down, right, to a property type or a number of bedrooms, whatever we want with the filters. And we can take action with the action menu, which is that button that looks like 3 little circles lined up vertically. It's in the top right corner. So press that button and you'll see all the actions you can take. And there's plenty. You can definitely send them by email to someone or by text message. Or Terry, you already have a hint. We're not yet going to do it together, but you already have a hint of how to do it, right? Pull up your search results in whatever way you want, no matter if it's through the hot sheet or a different search. And through the action menu, you'll have the means to do so. Or you could add it to a cart or add it to your favorites, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to encourage you guys to add a property to your favorites like I'm about to do, because later on we'll use that listing for another exercise. So I have an exercise, a future exercise in mind, and I definitely want us to be able to pull a listing quickly from the home screen. So that's the best way to go about it. So, and I do encourage you, if you ever pull up your hot sheet and you're seeing a property that just dropped price that you want to keep an eye on, or that just got added to the market, add it to your own favorites, right? When you choose which action you want to use, then you're invited to select which listing you want to take this action on. So in my case, I'm just going to pick a couple of properties for sale here. As long as your selection is darkened on Android, you won't see that little check mark, but you'll see that your results are being darkened, and then you can press on done. If some of you don't see if some of you don't see the same results, it may be because either you filtered or you didn't choose the same area. It's based on the area that you chose. So there you go. So, and that's how you can set up your hot sheet and then look at the results and take action on those results if you want. But what if you want to keep an eye on a more niche market, right? Because this basically just shows us, like in my case, it shows me everything that's new, everything that dropped price, or everything that sold recently in Leeward, right? But maybe I'm in the condo business and only condos are what I'm interested in, right? Or maybe I'm even more specific, maybe 2-bedroom condos. That's what I want to know. Well, you always have the means, like I've hinted at a few moments ago, when you're looking at, let's say, your list of the results for new listings in those areas, you can press the filter button and use the search parameters that we've already seen together so far to be able to narrow it down, right? I could narrow it down to 2-bedroom and only condos, let's say, right? And then launch my search to clean up the list and only keep on screen what actually matters. However, let me just finish my thought. However, these filters don't stick around. Every time you leave your hot sheet and come back, you'll have to filter those results again. Your filters won't stick.